One thing I really like about Japanese culture is that they are very considerate of other people, generally. Like, for example, one thing that kind of impressed me when in my first week or so in Japan is that, okay, here's there are escalators in every train station, and just it's an unspoken rule that everyone who's just standing on the escalator stands on the right side. And if you want to walk up, like if you're gonna hurry or something, then you go up the left side. And like everyone does it. Like it's really rude to be standing on the left side, especially if there are lots of people. And that was something that really impressed me. Just that kind of mindset is really deeply ingrained in Japanese people. Yeah, they're very considerate, very aware of people. Japanese festivals are way cool. So every so often, so every summer especially, they have Hanabi Taikais, or fireworks festivals, and they are awesome. When I was in Abiko, we were there for the Abiko festival, and it was really cool. They had a bunch of fireworks going off over the lake, and the church building was right next to the lake, so we had like a ward party, and then everyone like was at the church to watch the fireworks, and it's so cool. It sounds like cannons, like military cannons, like boom, 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 like you can feel the vibrations in your bones just when they're exploding, and it goes on for like an hour, hour and a half, just constant fireworks. It's way cool. And each area is a little bit different. I think like Niigata is really famous for some of its fireworks festivals, but yeah, everywhere in Japan does some. Japanese culture is very work-centered. Like most people want to work for a big company, become a salaryman, and it eats away a lot of their time. Like for a lot of people, their company is more important than lots of other things. And so like lots of people would show interest in church but not want to come because like Sunday is the only day they have to spend with their family because they work like 60 hours a week for their company, and it takes them like 2 hours to commute every day. In Japan in general, crime is not that big of an issue. It's just got a culture where everyone's really responsible. Like there are times it's really funny. If someone loses something, people will like go out of their way to, I don't know, take it to the nearest police booth or like place it in a conspicuous spot on a wall or something so that whoever dropped it, if they're looking for it, could find it. It's funny. Like it doesn't really cross most people's minds to keep stuff that they find.